What up, guys, and welcome back to your podcast, Haven HQ. Today I've got something special for you. I'm going to be reviewing the Apogee Boom. What is this sleek little piece of equipment here? It's an audio interface made by Apogee. I've been using Apogee products for probably a decade now. I've used the Duet 1 and 2. I've used Rosetta, Ensemble. I've recorded podcasts with this baby, and I've cut albums in the past on legendary Apogee equipment. So I'm stoked to be talking about this and its features. Let's give it a go. And look how rad this purple casing is. You hear that? It's definitely got a great build quality. It's got some weight to it, which I actually like because when things are heavy, you know they're good. It's an 2x2 audio interface that's 2 in, 2 out. So whether you're laying down tracks in your home studio for your podcast, or maybe you're recording some music to go along with it, or maybe you're talking smack on your favorite video game while you're going live to the world, this portable wonder has got you covered. Apogee specializes in high performance audio to digital converters. And so that's built into the Boom. It's also got really quiet high-end preamps. You know when you're recording with Apogee that you're going to get that legendary technology that goes into all their audio interfaces, and Boom is no different. It's got one XLR quarter-inch combo jack, as well as an instrument jack that you could use for bass guitar, keyboards, drum machines, samplers, etc. Quick note, you can't use the headphones and the speakers at the same time. It disables all of the outputs. So you either need to be monitoring through the stereo output on a set of speakers, or you need to be using your headphones, but you can't use both at the same time. But it's not all just about the hardware. Boom comes with the Apogee Control 2, which expands its capabilities, which I'm going to be getting into now. They created this Apogee Control 2 software, and when you actually get your Boom, you're going to want to download this. It's a free download, but this is essentially the control center for everything that you need to do on your Boom. So if you'll take a look here, analog in this first channel, this is your microphone input. You can control the gain here. You can hear me get louder as I speak. You can also control the gain on the unit itself, but this is for people that like to work within the computer. You're going to go here and make sure you have microphone selected. If it's a line level instrument, you can adjust accordingly. Here is track 2. I'm looking at the top of the screen here. And this is going to be your instrument input. And again, same thing. You can control the gain here. Make sure instrument is selected. If you're using some kind of line level gear, maybe like a keyboard or a sampler or a drum machine, you're going to want to select accordingly. And here's where the real fun starts. So this right here is the effects rack, and you can hear I just turned it on. But this is a plugin that comes free with your Boom. And it's a channel strip. So you have your EQ and you have your compressor here. And the rad thing about this is that Boom has built-in DSP, and what that means, that's digital signal processing. And what that means is that when you use this plugin here, it's not going to be taking any of your computer processing power. All the processing is going to be done from within the Boom itself. And so you can put this on your track and print whatever sound that you dial in with this channel strip. That'll print to your track during recording, and you're going to be able to record with near zero latency. And so it's just rad because you can actually, let's see, we can put it on vocals male. Here we go. Check 2, 3. I can pull this up. I can add more drive to my voice. You can hear it increasing the overdrive there. So you can play around with this, dial in your sound. If it's for vocals, if you're recording music, if it's like a voiceover style or podcast, dial that in. Recording with something like this is awesome because this is a legit plugin by Apogee, and it's just going to help you commit. And I think that's important when recording. That way you're doing less work in post and you're actually getting this sound on the way in. It's going to make you a better content creator. I'm going to turn that off now, and you can hear how my voice changed. Obviously, right here, we've got our phantom power stereo link, so you can link these two tracks. And next to these on the right here, this is playback 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And what this is actually a way to get sound from your computer into your recording. So let's say you're streaming and you put music in the background, you can actually pull that music into your recording, into your Boom from these two channels. And or maybe you're podcasting and you like to do your show on the fly. And so you can have like your intro music or theme music play, and you can pull that in and record on top of it. And this allows you to mix that in at the appropriate levels. And over here on the right is the headphone output and the stereo output. And so you can control that level here. I'm currently boosting this in my headphones. And down here is the stereo left and right out. And that's it for the Apogee control. Shout out to the people at Apogee for sending me this. And if any of you podcasters out there are looking for an audio interface and you're looking to up your sound, the Apogee Boom could be a good choice for you.